Hey everybody, thanks for clicking on Liz the One TV. I'm your girl Liz the One. If you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm going to try to make this video pretty short and sweet. If you haven't already heard, JustinJ1232, the King of Reads, announced that he is HIV positive today. And I kind of just wanted to come on and give my reaction. I might be a little scatterbrained, so bear with me. I think it'll be, well, I'm sad that he has HIV, but I'm very happy that he's taking it very positive. It's from what I know, it's a life-altering disease. I work in healthcare, and I get some patients whose families like completely abandon them. I get some patients who really just stop caring. I've seen some people in a healthcare setting, I've seen some people just be so angry with having it because they didn't know how to take it, and they just want to go out and infect other people with it. So I'm happy that he's taking it positive and is using his platform to kind of inform people, you know, about what it is, what it consists of, and hopefully people will, you know, heed it as a warning. All that is good, all that looks good is not really good, you know. We have to be more in control of our hormones, and I think that in our community, we like to push things under the table, sweep things under the rug. I've always been pretty cautious. I know that when my boyfriend and I started dating, I'm well aware that, you know, sometimes you don't always use a condom. So what we did was, even though I get tested every year, you know, yearly with the gynecologist to make sure I don't have anything, and just to make sure my reproductive health is intact, we went down to a STI testing clinic, and we got tested, and we showed each other the results, and we were both negative. So, you know, I feel like it's very important, and I know like a lot of, you know, teenagers and kids, like, you know, in their 20s, you know, I'm in my early 30s. I know that people will think like, okay, well, you know, your hormones get so out of control, you just get caught up in like the passion of the moment. For me, I feel like it's not worth your health. You know, I feel like it is okay, and it will save you later, to tell your partner or whoever you're sleeping with that you want to get tested. It is completely fine. Like me, I've never had any diseases, and I don't want to catch any. So for me, it was one of the main things that I wanted, and he wanted it also, that we got tested together and we showed each other our results together. You know, because let's just say you guys went out, you guys had a great night, and in the heat of the moment, you're sleeping together. And with that being said, that's not always guaranteed. You could be in a relationship so long, and somebody can step out of the relationship and bring something back. So just, I want to stress, please know your status. I'm really interested to see coming up, you know, what Justin will have to say in the future about it. And as far as transparency, and like to hear like his journey, you know, and if he's willing to share how he got it. Because, you know, a lot of people, they think that they, like what they're doing, like their actions and their habits are not dangerous, but they kind of are. And I mean, what feels good in the moment can leave you, you know, scarred with a lifetime of pain. So I'm really happy that he's being positive about it. I'm pretty sure he's had some meltdowns about it. Like, I'm pretty sure he went through the stages of grieving with it, you know, but there's this acceptance, and I'm happy that he's, like I said, and I know I keep saying, I'm happy that he's going to use the platform to sort of educate people. I hope it doesn't deter him from basically doing his reviews and things like that. I think it'll be kind of good for people just to kind of have somebody to look up to. And with that being said, I guess that's the end of that. And I am officially back. I was out for a minute. I'll explain that a little later. And I have some reviews coming up, and then the third part of my Steve Harvey video. And then hopefully I could just be done with that whole Steve Harvey series. But if you missed it, Justin J announced that he was HIV positive. I know I'm saying a lot of basically, and I'm trying to do this quick. JustinJ1232, the king of reads, announced that he was HIV positive. But I hope that he keeps going, and you know, I know that there are going to be some days that he's going to be discouraged. But for people that are out there, just out there being promiscuous, be safe. Like, try to wrap it up and don't spread anything to anybody, and know your status. You know, like I said, my boyfriend and I, before we even started, before we had sex, we both went to get tested. Because who wants to sit up and have to take pills all day, every day, just to stay alive? And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's not a death sentence anymore like it was when you hear about those epidemics back in the 80s and the 90s, you know. But know your status. Take care of yourself. Be safe. You know, just because one of your friends is doing it doesn't mean you have to do it too. If it makes you uncomfortable, don't participate, because at the end of the day, you don't want to walk away feeling used. You don't want to walk away with regret. So like I said, be safe, take care of yourself, and God bless. Peace.